Welcome to the delicate ecosystem of the modern classroom. To the untrained eye, it appears to be a place of higher learning. But step closer, and you will discover a wild, untamed habitat. Join us as we observe the 10 classroom inhabitants and their teacher, the Gravity Challenger. Here, the Gravity Challenger attempts a daring maneuver, balancing his entire weight on just 2 legs of his plastic chair. A bold strategy. But physics is a fickle mistress. The impact is sudden. Observe the teacher's immediate response. The involuntary wince. But deep within his psyche, a smile threatens to breach the surface. With heroic effort, the professional mask is deployed and check okay. The youngling pops up, dazed, confused, but seemingly all right. The teacher tells them this has happened 4 times and perhaps they need to get a different seating arrangement, but knowing internally it will happen again. The professional grinder. Lesson is about to begin. The 1, 2, 3 eyes on me has just worked a wonder. The children are mesmerized. The teacher is about to begin the lesson until, driven by an ancient instinctual urge, the professional sharpener, the grinder, begins their daily ritual. The pencil is already perfectly pointed, yet they grind on. The grinder finds an opening and makes its way to the mechanical device. The teacher, in a look of horror, knows what noise is coming. A brief respite, but then we know it is about to begin again. Finally, after reaching a point of submission, drops the pencil, knowing they no longer need it. The teacher breathes a sigh of relief, checking not once, but twice, to make sure that the grinder is on their way back to their seat. And the lesson can begin. The hydration specialist. Water is life. No one knows this better than the hydration specialist. Watch as they now reach for the plastic water bottle. Observe the gulp and the satisfaction noise, and then realizing I'm just drinking my water for survival. Meanwhile, the teacher is thinking how many bathroom breaks are needed. 2, 3, and even if there is enough time on the clock, there are only so many hours in the day. Yet, the water specialist, the hydration is needed for a refill. The frequent flyer. Like a migratory bird responding to a cosmic pull, the frequent flyer prepares for their hourly journey. Their destination? The bathroom. The timing? Impeccable. Precisely 3 minutes after the direct instruction begins, it is a flawless, inescapable cycle. The teacher must now administer the ritual. The bathroom sign-out sheet. One that is known all too well by the frequent flyer. The teacher now knows the book must wait. In their mind, they know it's not 1 minute because they know the student will never return. The emergency patient. Tragedy strikes the habitat again. The same student has now just got a cut no bigger than a pin needle. But if this is not taken care of swiftly, a trip to the nurse will be needed. The teacher, though, has a plan. A stapler, always good for fixing cuts. The youngling does not think so. A spray of Lysol to disinfect the wound. Still, the youngling thinks not. Then the Scotch tape. Wrap it up, good as new. The lunch monitor. Time is a social construct unless you are a human clock, always asking what time is lunch. The teacher, realizing that school has only just begun, with a look of surprise. 5 minutes, you just had breakfast. The youngling still insists they are hungry. In disbelief, the teacher again points to the clock and says 5 minutes. The student, in a look of disbelief, again asks, what time is lunch? The disbelief falls on the teacher. The student now has to give in, wondering where that next meal is going to come from. The secret snacker. A master of stealth and camouflage. The secret snacker utilizes a unique defensive posture. The oversized hoodie as a shield with lightning fast, highly practiced flick of the wrist. But the teacher notices quickly before the youngling can eat. Pleading their innocence that they're not doing anything wrong, the youngling tries to dispose of any evidence. Knowing that they have just been caught, the teacher assumes dominance. Go and put your snacks away. Head hung low, not believing, the youngling complies. The drifter. The mind is a beautiful place to wander. The drifter has completely detached from the earthly realm and classroom after going on a mission to put a piece of paper in the trash can. We have caught a first-person image of what the drifter sees. Notice the trash can. But wait, something else has caught their attention. They must go and discover. And it's like a game of tennis now for the teacher. It's a beautiful rug. The trash can is still in the opposite direction. But yet the drifter, locked onto a random speck of dust floating through the sunlight, still captures everyone's attention, wondering where they're going to go next. The teacher must now find a way to offer some encouragement on which way they should go. But suddenly a light has caught the youngling's eyes. As the student looks up to the ceiling, the teacher calls out by name and gives the sign of which direction the mission is to be accomplished. Finally, the youngling looks like they are on their way to complete the mission. They are there, celebration is about to begin, but something else, a noise perhaps, has caught the drifters' attention and now goes next to the teacher. The sleeper. This juvenile inhabitant rarely travels alone. Here we see the stuffy companion of the sleeper, a small but plush emotional anchor tucked firmly under the cheek. The teacher realizes to pick their battles, and mesmerized by the cuteness of it all, lets the youngster sleep. It's okay. They can make up the work when they wake up. Another student is beckoned, and the class is told to be quiet. The rhythm maker. Deep within the rows, a solo artist finds his calling. The rhythm section. The maker begins a complex, unprompted percussion routine, which has caught the attention of the teacher, who finds the beat amusing and catchy, caught in the cosmic wave of sound. The rhythm maker enjoys this. They're calling. They are bringing attention all around them. Soon, people will flock, but the teacher realizes the noise must be toned down. The rhythm maker gets a few more hits in and then complies. They are about to get ready to do their work. The rhythm maker picks up their paper and writes. Thank you for watching Planet Teacher, the 10 classroom inhabitants. And always remember why you teach.
Help us grow this channel and join us and subscribe.